I got a strange one on a microwave. Everything's plugged in, looks normal. Problem is, if I close the door just right, the unit turns on by itself and just starts ghost turning. Very strange. See if anyone has any ideas out there. In the meantime, I'll continue troubleshooting it myself and try to figure it out. And if I do figure it out, I'll let you know. Looking up top here, what I found was this screw is loose. You can see it's actually poked through. It seems like we've lost one of our deals, and that's allowing the microwave to hang down a lot on that side. Most likely what happened is someone pushed down a little too hard as they were trying to screw the bolts in and lost the bolt connector down inside the microwave cavity. So in order to give this microwave some more support, what I have here is 2 vertical blind L brackets, and I'm just going to link these together, and what I'll do is put them right here and mount it underneath here, and that way it'll give it a lot more support, lift it up, keep it from moving around there. If I put the screws on this side, that should give me the most room in theory. These are just some leftover blind brackets. They should work just right for this to give me enough of a slide and tighten it up in the proper position. And then I'll just mount these under the microwave. Here, and I want it to be nice and tight, so that's about good there. So I'll just tighten these down. I think that'll work perfect. So now I'll just hold this side. Tighten that down good and snug. Same with that one. Now we're nice and strong. Ready to mount the L bracket towards the front here. Now on the back, first one, I can go right into the melamine edge here. Cabinet edge and hold there, but I can't go that deep into the front portion, so that part's going to be a little tricky. So I'm going to need to lift this up. Oop. And there went a ghost microwave as the ghost showed itself. Okay, so just going to lift this part up. I'm going to mount that puppy in right there. Yeah. And for the front screw, I've got a self-tapper. I have some little 1/2-inch self-tappers, and I also have some 3/4. I think our 3/4 is just going to be a hair too long, so I'm going to be going with a little 1/2-inch self-tapper right here. There we go. Now we're mounted in nice and solid, and now we can test out our ghost door. Already adjust my cabinets a bit, which is not a problem here. Loosen this one up a little bit, adjust the pivot. I may need to raise the, no, that did it. Do the same on the top one here. Okay, now I'll see if the ghost is gone. So that's the next part of this. Now that our support's in place, check and see how everything's going. It seems to be much better. So that seemed to be what the problem was that bolt hanging down was keeping the microwave door from setting properly and causing it to malfunction and go into that funky ghost spin. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it does it again, but I think at least it's not going to do it as much. It might happen, but it's definitely much better.